we're on a search to find the perfect right-sized e-bike to take with us when we head out west this year. Now, it can't be too big or too small. It needs to be a folding bike that'll fit in the garage. We have tried really heavy folding bikes. We've tried really lightweight non-folding bikes, but we've never tried a lightweight folding small bike. So what's in the garage of our Echo, and it's really important that it's in the garage of the Echo. Well, it's kind of like we married a small e-bike with an electric scooter, and what you get is this. The Hovsco folding small e-bike. Let's get this out and see what we have. This is a 46-pound electric bike that folds up really small. Let's put it together and let's see how it's going to ride. Pretty small, huh? Let's turn it on. We've got 5 bars in the battery. Haven't driven a mile yet. So let's see. I'm just going to play a minute. It has a really tight turning radius. It feels almost like you're sitting on a bigger scooter. Now, let's take this for a ride and see how much fun we can have with it. So what we have here is an e-bike from the company Hovsco, and they sent this to me because I've been dealing with them with scooters. And they said, we have a new release, this e-bike that is the Sync Max e-bike. They want me to try it and tell you guys what we think. So let's do just that. It's got a lot of things to like. There are a few things that I wish were different. So let's talk about the things I like. It's extremely lightweight. 46 pounds for the battery and the bike. Pretty cool. Handlebars feel really sturdy and steady, and brakes are mechanical brakes, but they're disc brakes and they'll stop it pretty well, and they're very responsive. It's easy to pedal with one exception. I'll talk about that in a minute. Seat's pretty comfortable, but there's a situation with that too. I need to talk about that too. And you know, overall it's just such a short wheelbase. It's not much bigger than any of the scooters that I have. In fact, you can tell that these guys have built scooters in the past, and now they're trying to build bikes as well. I really like it, with a few things that I wish were different. So let's talk about a few of the things that I wish were just a little different. First one, the seat post. The seat's pretty comfortable, but as you can see, the seat doesn't get me very far off the ground. And when this pedal is up at its highest position, my knees actually hit my arm. So for me, and I'm 6 feet tall, it's for tooling around an RV park or a state park or something else. I think it would be okay to hop on and ride to the bathroom or ride to the office and kind of extend your stay or something. But if I had to ride this 20 miles and keep up with Lynn, I think my knees would be hurting quite a bit by the time I finish that. I like the display on it, but just going 1 mile, I used up 1 bar of the battery. So the battery is not going to last a long time. I'll give you the specs at the end of this, but so far that seems to be maybe a little bit of an issue. I also noticed that when I was pedaling and using pedal assist with the throttle on, that it would go a little bit and then it would give back and it would go a little bit, like it hesitated. If I did just throttle along, it didn't do that. I guess if you were 135 pound, 5 foot female, this is probably all you would need. But for me, I think I need something bigger. Hang on for just a little bit and we'll talk about all the specs related to this and our final thoughts. I know someone's going to tell me just raise the seat up higher, but I have the seat post as high as I can get it. Now I think it is a standard seat post, so I probably could get one that was a lot longer and it would raise my knees up a lot higher, and I may try that. But before we go, let me share a few facts about this bike. It has a 450 watt sustained brushless motor back here, and as I said before, at 195 pounds, it's all it can do to push me up some of these hills. Now granted, we live in the mountains in North Carolina, so if you're at the coast, this will probably do all you need it to do. It has a 36 volt 7.8 amp battery that they state will take you 30 miles on one charge. I haven't proven that yet. It has a one-step folding mechanism that you can also fold the handlebar down. And as you can see from us getting in the back of the RV, I bet we could get 6 of these in the back of the Echo, so that wouldn't be an issue. It's extremely light and easy for us to fold up. And I think I've told you before, but with the battery in, it weighs 42.3 pounds. It has 4 different riding modes. First of all, you can ride it in pedal assist, and that has 3 different levels. You can ride it with just the thumb throttle so that you don't pedal at all, and I've done that as well. And you can ride it with cruise control on, and you can set that with an app or by using the display button here. And if you want to, if the battery's dead or you just want some exercise, you can pedal it around with this 1 gear setup. These bikes ship from US warehouse locations. They come with a 2-year warranty, and they have over 100 partners, both bike repair shops and sales floors, that you can do test rides and get them repaired all across the United States. And they do sell other models of both scooters and e-bikes. And I'll put a little screen up here so that you can see what's available from this company. And I will also put a link to their website and any other sales information they share with me, along with any other discounts, down in the description below. So final thoughts: well-made, awesome little bike. Maybe too little for someone of my size, maybe perfect for someone who weighs 140 to 150 pounds. Might be great for a grandchild too. I don't know. We'll have to check on that. We do appreciate the company wanting to partner with us. It is something we're looking for. We really want to solve this issue of being able to take as many toys as we can and keep them inside. And a folding e-bike sure makes sense. We're glad you're with us. By the way, my name is Owen, and this is Van Trekking Lifestyle. My wife and my pup and I travel all over North America in a small little van, seeking out adventure, using something like this as we go. We appreciate you being here. If this has helped at all, give us a thumbs up. If you have any questions about it, leave it in the comments down below. Until I see you again, see you down the road. On this thing, maybe. I don't know. I'll pass you if you're on it. Just wave at me when I go by. I'll be going about 15, but just wave at me. Honk your horn. Hey, does this thing even have a horn? It doesn't have a bell. You'd have to buy a bell. It does have a light on the front.